Hi 3JS, this is Miss Solomon and I'm here with two books where I'm going to share some poems with you from, and my cup of tea with my favorite painting by Gustav Klimt. It's called The Kiss. It's almost like a poem. If you look at it, you could see lots of feeling and story and color, all for the interpretation. All right, so I found this book of sports poems, and I know some of you might be having a difficult time connecting with writing poetry, but did you know you can write poetry about things you're passionate about, like sports? And each poem in this book is written about a different sport. But this is about changing sports with the seasons. I move from sport to sport, alone in my head during the final heat of the big race, or anchored in my place as our team moves through those final moments between a victory and a sad defeat. I move from sport to sport as the seasons change, as we change and bend and grow. I learn, we learn. I know a dream can become reality. We know a dream can remain a dream. Alone in my head or taking my place as part of a team, I sweat and worry. I smile away the nagging fear. There's always hard work, but never the end of each final practice session. I know I am ready to do my final best. Win or lose, I will do well. I am getting stronger the longer I play. I'm getting better each day. I can tell. And there's just a illustration here. I'm going to read you one about baseball. I think it's about playing first base, maybe. Okay. My left foot is always near the bag. First base. I'm ready with my glove to field grounders or hard-hit line drives. I'm ready to take the throw and step on the first base to get the runner out. I'm ready to put the tag on an ankle or foot or toe and hold onto the ball and not let go until the umpires shout. My left foot is always near the bag. And if you've played baseball, first base, you know exactly what this poem is about. And I just want to point out to you how the writer chose to put sometimes one word on a line to slow the reader down, to emphasize different words. Step on first base to get the runner out. I am ready to put the tag on an ankle or foot or toe. So as a writer, you might think about writing just one word on a line to get the reader to pause and emphasize that word. All right, now, a few poems with strong feelings. These are written by Jack Prelutsky. Jack Prelutsky is a fun national best-selling poet. He's got a good sense of humor, but I've found a few which convey strong feelings, which you will be writing about on Wednesday. Belinda Blue. Belinda Blue was furious. She fumed. I'm really mad. This is the worst experience that I've ever had. She beat her fists against the wall. She pounded on the floor. I am livid, she exploded. I am bilious to the core. She wrung her hands. She tore her hair. Her tantrum grew and grew. I am angry, 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 shrieked enraged Belinda Blue. She seemed to be beside herself. She raced around the room. She roared so loud the neighbors thought they'd hear a sonic boom. Her rage was unabated. It appeared she'd never quit. In fact, she seemed to savor every second of her fit. Belinda Blue created such an overwhelming scene because at lunch her mother said, "Please eat just one green bean." There's a little illustration to go with that. Have you ever felt so frustrated and angry? All right, and here's another one, a really short one. I bet you can relate to this feeling. You're nasty and you're loud. You're nasty and you're loud. You're mean enough for two. If I could be a cloud, I'd rain all day on you. What is the feeling being conveyed in that poem? feeling like a dark rain cloud. And lastly, I think every child in the entire world can relate to this feeling. And it's, I am tired of being little. I am tired of being little. I am sick of being thin. I wish that I were giant-sized with whiskers on my chin. No one would dare to tease me or to take away my toys, for I would be much bigger than the biggest bigger boys. My folks would pay attention to everything I said. They couldn't make me eat my peas or tell me go to bed. I'd never be afraid again if I were 10'3". I wish that I were giant-sized instead of small like me. Who here sometimes wishes they were grown up? I bet some grown-ups wish they were still little, like me. It was a pleasure reading poems with you today. I look forward to more sharing with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.